Well, good morning and welcome back to the Pink Palace, where we're going to do a very exciting recipe today. We're going to make some curry, coconut curry, because our trees are full of coconuts right now. So I might as well just use what we got on the farm, you know what I mean? So let's start with the recipe. So we're going to do coconut curry, where we need a cup of coconut flakes, a tablespoon of coconut oil so we can cook it all up with a small onion, a tablespoon of ginger, and then we're going to add the coconut milk, and then we're going to add all our beautiful ingredients, which is the curry powder. Curry powder, by the way, is just turmeric and salt and a couple of things like that, so that if in case you don't have the curry, you can make your own. Then we have the 2 tablespoons of honey, because it's going to be more of a sweet thing, because we have Manu here who really likes sweet things. And then we have 2 tablespoons of soy as well. So, ready? Let's do it! This whole recipe takes all of 10 minutes. So if you're in a rush and you want to make something really good, this is the way to do it. So we're going to start first with our coconut oil. We're going to put a tablespoon in. So just like that, 1 little tablespoon. And then if you want to come and try it because you don't want to make it, you come to the Pink Palace and I'll make it for you. So then we're going to put in our onions. I already chopped up a little onion. Okay. And so we're going to swoosh this around a little bit and we're going to heat it up. And then once this is heated up a little bit, you'll see it's really good. I'm going to add some ginger. They say 1 tablespoon, but I like my ginger, so I put lots in, okay? Because it's so good for you. And ginger you can find anywhere. You can find it in any Chinese store or any supermarket has it, okay? So now I'm going to add the coconut flakes because I find that it just gives it that extra flavor and you'll really enjoy it. So I put about 1.5 cups, all right? And I use fresh coconut from the coconuts that I get. I throw it all in there, and voila. So we swoosh it around a little bit. Okay, now we're going to heat this up a little bit just to give it a bit more flavor. So this takes all of like 4 minutes. We're going to go over to the stove. Come on over. And we're just going to heat this up a little bit so we get a little bit of flavor. Now you can also put butter if you want. You can put a little bit of butter to give it a different flavor, or just stick with the coconut milk, or the coconut oil, which is really good. So, we're going to heat that up a little bit. We're going to swoosh it around, my favorite word, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. There we go. Today we have Isabel that's actually filming. And we have Manu, and his mom is here. And they're saying hello. Manu lost his job. Isabel decided to do the filming today. So, here you go. We're just going to heat this up a little bit. As you can see, it looks really yummy, doesn't it? It look yummy? Are you getting hungry, Isabel?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Now, I want to make sure that in case you guys don't want to make this at home, you can come here and have it at the Pink Palace. Ooh. It would be a pleasure for me to make it for you.
Yeah.
Now, what we can do is once we've made the sauce, we can also add chicken. You can add vegetables, so you can make a vegetarian curry. Or you can also add anything you want. You can add the sauce to whatever it is that you like. Fish or... I'm not sure about the meat. The meat would be kind of weird, but as far as chicken goes, yes, you can. Chicken is awesome with this. See, it's getting nice and crispy. So I'm going to add the coconut milk now. Okay, don't move it, Isabel. I'll go get it. It will take me 2 seconds. So we're just going to add the coconut milk. Wow. Whoa, now it's starting to smell good. Wait till we add the curry. Now if you want it a little bit spicy, you can add your own spices, like cayenne pepper or Szechuan spices, anything spicy that you like. But this is supposed to be more of a sweet sauce, okay? And it goes really well with rice. Ooh, so yummy with rice. Oh, I'm getting hungry. So here we go, we swoosh it around. Now while we're swooshing this around, I'm gonna go get the other ingredients and we're gonna add them to it, okay? So don't move. So, now we're gonna add some of the curry powder. Just so we can open this. And like I said, curry powder is made from turmeric, which is very good for you. And the only way to digest turmeric is what? Pepper! Yeah! So we're just gonna put regular pepper because Manu has a very sensitive stomach. So here we go. When we put the pepper, it activates the turmeric, which makes it healthier for your body. Okay? Just so you know. Alright. Now we're gonna swoosh this around. Swoosh, 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 my favorite thing to do. So this whole recipe takes all of 5 minutes to make. And if you want it a bit more salty, you can put salt. I don't usually put any salt. I put a little bit, just a dash. But if you want it more salty, you can. Look at this color. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, now we're going to add the sugary part of it, which is honey. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of honey. Let me go get my tablespoon, baby. So we got 1 and 2. All this just for Manu. Yeah, man. And we're going to keep swooshing. I find that the coconut bits really add to the recipe and it makes it a bit crunchier. You can also do the coconut separate in a little bit of oil and put it on top as a sprinkle thing. You can also do that. So now instead of using salt, we're going to use soy. Yeah, my other favorite trick. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of soy, and this is what gives it that salty flavor. Now you can also use a healthy soy sauce, which is called
Tamari.
Tamari, which is organic and has the same amount of salt, but it's organic. Et voila, we're done. Ta-da! Wow, was that fast or what? So we're done. So now I'm just going to let it simmer a little bit, and it's going to get nice and thick. And then you can add your veggies, or you can add whatever it is you want to make it with. Okay? So let's go and review the recipe one more time. Alright, so here we go, the recipe. Coconut curry. You can add it to any of your favorite meals. So you can do vegetables, so you can do a vegan curry, or you can do a chicken curry, which is also really yummy. So we need 1 cup of coconut flakes, preferably fresh from your tree. Coconut oil, which is really easy to find. You can find it even at PriceSmart. If you have a PriceSmart in your area, or at Costco, they have organic coconut oil. A small onion, a tablespoon of ginger, but I put 2 tablespoons because I love ginger. 14 ounces of coconut milk, which is in a can, which you can get anywhere. And then you can buy the curry powder or make your own with turmeric, sorry. And then we have the 2 tablespoons of honey and the 2 tablespoons of soy. And voila, you have your recipe. Now you gotta make sure you make it with love. If you make it with lots of love, then you'll have the perfect recipe. By the way, I just want to wish Rick a happy birthday! Happy birthday, Rick! I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope Amy makes it for you on your special day. And if you miss it, you can catch it at Panama Peg 11 on your YouTube channel. So I look forward to seeing you here at the Pink Palace in Punta Chame, where we're usually open. So just make a reservation, come on down, and I'll be happy to cook this for you. Have a great Sunday.